Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Harness. Welcome to questplay, The Outer Worlds, Chapter 5. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day and are ready to pick up from where we left off. So when we last left off, we basically had to make the choice to save the town or save the deserters. We chose to save the deserters, but unfortunately that meant that the town got pretty pissed off at us, and we did have to fight our way out, so in a lot of ways, it wasn't the ideal solution, that's for sure. And Ray only kind of hopes that he can make up for it going forward. But we've made it back to the ship, so now it's time for us to install a power regulator and see if what else we need to do to kind of move on. So, with all of that out of the way, welcome to questplay, The Outer Worlds. Actually, before I get that power regulator up, I did want to invest a couple points into my skills. Let's see. Range, I think would be good. A little bit of melee. More stealth. More tech. Start doing some points in leadership and start going, let's see, kind of heavy into ranged and heavy into stealth. And into tech as well. Alright, Ada, let's see what we can do with this power inverter.
I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
I have the power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Alright, let's see if we can get to this power regulator. Let's see, and we also got Providence with us, so worst comes to worst, if I somehow manage to totally blow everything up, she should be able to fix it. Alright. Let's see what Ada's got going on. But yeah, I still really do feel bad about what I did to Edgewater. And, you know, a lot of people could be like, oh, well, the ends justify the means, but the ends don't justify the means. It was terrible ends and it was terrible means. Alright, enough pontificating.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. That's disturbing. It's like Hawthorne didn't really keep his ship in one piece. Alright, well, let's go talk to Phineas.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah, put him on. This better be quick.
Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Get to the point, Phineas.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Ooh. Alright, well, let me check to see if I got that, holographic shroud thingy. Alright. So that'll get me into restricted areas, hopefully. Messages for Alex Hawthorne, well... Hawthorne's unread messages. Oh. I don't like being reminded of that.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
I mean, do you have more clothes for me? Although maybe if I can get that the disguise thing working back, go to Edgewater, maybe try and make some amends, hopefully, but it's... Ship has a toilet, great. Wasn't quite so sure, considering Hawthorne was kind of an idiot. Let himself get squished. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so we need to go to Groundbreaker. I can fly my ship to any location I've unlocked, although some landing bays require special codes before they land me to land there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Alright.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Know anything about the auto-mechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
I'd like to learn more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
The Groundbreaker.
We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination.
Yeah.
If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
And of course. You can take care of that for us, right?
I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship.
Alright, good. Great, thanks.
You are more than welcome, Captain.
Okay, goodbye.
See you soon, Captain.
Alright, well, how do we dock with these guys? Oh. I have more skill points available.
You got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we could head over to engineering now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Break time's over.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yeah, it's good that we're up here. I need to sell some of my junk so I can stop walking so slowly.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses.
Ah, there's a vending machine.
Customs and inspection, right this way!
Alright. Sell junk. Awesome.
Identification, please.
Yeah, here we go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Okay.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Got
I
it.
shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Yeah, I guess maybe. Great, I'll go talk to him and straighten this out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Okay.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon.
Don't you guys have comm systems?
I'm obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, I'm looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Also, can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board, that is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Got it. Alright, well, that's all I need to know for now.
All right.
See you around.
Be seeing you.
Christ almighty, Pavardi.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then...
Okay, is this Gladys? Yep.
Graham, right.
This is Halcyon News. Regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Okay, so what's going on in Monarch?
Canyons of Ass...
Politics of Tossball have grown increasingly turbulent of late, but with circus time clowns trading out every single member of the team, asked to comment on the upheaval, the Owners League released a statement saying that the clowns' failure to reach a final was a deciding factor in their organizational rearrangement.
Then sulfur rays are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch.
I suppose that's unfortunate? I don't know, I've been asleep for 70 years. Is that unfortunate? Alright, well... Holy shit.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Alright, well... Let's go see if we can speak up with Gladys.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Yeah. I mean, we could always just stay in the ship.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to the Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Alright, tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Let's hear the details at least.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was the Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
That's not helpful.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Alright, well, let's do it.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandon now pros corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
What other jobs you know about?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Got it. Alright, well, thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Oh, so you weren't kidding about the candies. Interesting. Alright, let's see if... Oh, let's see. Put some more points into ranged. I'm gonna put a couple points into defense. And I think a couple more points into attack. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go talk to Jean Lee. The Lost Hope. Interesting. R. Alright, yeah, let's go talk to Jean Lee real quick. And also, I think we needed to talk to her for the main quest as well. No. Side quest. I think.
Go back to Byzantium,
Okay,
you
well.
gold-plated bastards.
Oh.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading
Bounty
to the capture
drone.
of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
I mean,
Any sightings to your local board editor.
you guys are looking for Phineas.
Are those XF-411s? And an old Yakita 3-7? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
I mean, we can ask her.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Ray Harness, nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever I can to keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Once I'm at an impound, I'm bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
Okay.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Vardy, you wanted to talk to Jin Lee? Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Thanks, Junli. I had some other questions for you.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
You don't seem to have a lot of faith in the board.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
How do you keep the board at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Alright.
You've got my attention.
It seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Well, it sounds like you need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. I'll go take care of it.
Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I'll get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Alright.
The ship's groaning something fierce, but I can make time for you.
Yeah, we'll be on our way. Right. Let's see. Alright, yeah, let's do that first.
This is Halcyon News.
Oh, I got another perk point. Awesome. Alright, let's see what we can do to try to get these bays up and running.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm.
Yeah, don't worry about me, man.
Now, or you'll parley with the king. Where did that chewy gristle go? Shoot on sight, jesters!
Yeah, fuck.
Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Alright, well, Vardy, we got a little bit of a situation.
Look, there's no such thing as pizza. It's all open-faced pasta.
Incoming!
Don't mess with me!
Way to go, Pep!
Alright. Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Damn it. I think I've used up all my binnacle bongs. How you doing down there, Provardi? Shit. Alright. Oh, I didn't go.
For me.
That did not go well at all.
Lily's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Yeah, she probably is, but get them back in one piece is gonna be interesting. I gotta get more mag packs. Also, like,
It's so cozy.
yeah, it's not. Alright, well, I don't think we've taken care of everyone. Oh, there's another auto mechanical.
Here we go! Ah! Ah! Who did it?
Alright. What about our friend? The front. Well, I guess just waking up from
Here they come!
sleep has made me a little more violent than I should be.
Take cover!
Remind me I need to pick up another bong somewhere. How you doing, Provardi?
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes. Ugh.
Did you see where? There he is. Damn it. I mean, I've always been kind of dodgy when it comes to walls, but this is a lot, even for me. Fuck. Alright, let's get this piece of tech back to Jinli.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Yeah, I got the parts for the radiators.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Alright, I'll make my way down there.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Alright, well. I hate the music in these elevators.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators.
Okay.
You don't need to kill the Mantrapillars, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. How many of these things are there? Marty, how you doing? Ow, shit.
Incoming! Look out, Cap!
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Beginning security patrol.
Shit. Alright, well, let's see if there was a terminal back here. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage. Ow. Shit. I thought we could turn the mechanicals off, but that does not seem to be the case.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Great.
Sneak back if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Alright, yeah, so we got mechanicals on the loose. Why is it? Oh, wait. Something. Let's see what we can do.
Here they come! Can't get past that armor! Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good, Pavardi. How about you? Alright. Although, Junli, I don't know how you're gonna be able to fix that one that I just incinerated, but good luck to you, miss. Good luck to you. Alright.
Got it. Heads down.
Alright, let's see if we can get past this guy. Alright, which way you going, buddy? Oh, well, lucky you didn't see Pravarti. Alright. Not where we go. Alright, let's see if I can unbar that door. Shit. Alright. Oh, that's not...
the terminal. have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Here they come! Nice hit! Down they go!
Maintenance required for adjacent.
Alright, I'm also gonna need to see if I can pick up another medical bong. Cycle droplet pumps. Bongs. Plans. Blah blah.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you things.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. God. Alright, let's go talk back to Jin Lee.
This is Halcyon News.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
Thank you.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Thank you.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Sweet. Alright, well, we'll be on our way. Alright, guys, that is gonna wrap it up for Chapter 5 of The Outer Worlds. Thank you so much for joining me today. And so when we continue on, next time we're just gonna continue exploring Greywater. Hope you guys are liking this series so far. And if you are, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. And I hope you guys all have an amazing day.